Hello, children of Mercury, Virgo, and Gemini. Welcome in the Taurus season 2025. Your chart at the chart. You suddenly wanted to say everything at the same time. So Mercury is looking this chart when Sun enters the Taurus is the following. Your ruler planet Mercury is in Aries. Have a conjunction with Venus and Saturn. Have a sextile, the supporting sextile from Pluto as well. So the thinking, the thoughts could be in the main subject in this Taurus season, to be honest. It could be different of course, it's different for Gemini, and it's different from Virgo as well. One is air sign, Gemini it's an air sign, Virgo it's earth sign. So it's different aspect for both signs. Gemini, start with Gemini, then come Virgo. The Gemini is with the thoughts, the thinking, communication, trading. This is the Gemini sign. As it well, it could be supported, not supported. These aspects which is going on right now. But let's start with Gemini, okay? So hello Gemini. Welcome in this Taurus season. As I mentioned previously, what is your aspect in this Taurus season when Sun entered the Taurus was what I mentioned earlier. Plus, in Gemini, there is Jupiter, which is not affected too much, Virgo, but Jupiter in Gemini, as Gemini, it's involved, I'm sure, not a bit. And this is the one, not one and only, but this is the extra one, which makes me sure that your thoughts will be involved in this Taurus season when you want to clarify, you want to make clear your mind, what's wrong, what's going on. And that's why I think that there will be some changes in your life of your areas where you need to change your thoughts, your thinking, the method of thinking, way of thinking. You're thinking of whatever, thinking of work, thinking of job, thinking of money, whatever is in your mind. Relationship, thinking of relationship. This is the way what will be changed, or will be changed. This is what we don't know. So that's why I would like to ask the tarot cards and asking what area, field of Gemini's life where they need to have a revolutionary thinking, thought changes in this 2025 Taurus season. Why revolutionary? Because Pluto, which gives a sextile to Mercury, is in Aquarius. Aquarius, the revolutionary, the new, the unknown, and goes so on. But most it's revolutionary. So it's new, which even can make you shocked that, oh my God, I can think in this way. Yes, this is what Aquarius could do, especially with the Pluto. You have a sextile with the Pluto, and Pluto, it's a transformation, just supporting the transformation. And I think it's a great time to change your thinking, your thoughts of a subject. And we will ask the card that which subject, which field, which area of your life where you should make revolutionary changes in this Taurus 2025 season. Okay, so let's ask the card. Which area, field of Gemini's life should make a revolutionary changes? Which area, field of Gemini's life should make a revolutionary thinking, thought changes in Taurus season 2025? Which area, field of Gemini's life should make a revolutionary changes in this Taurus season 2025? I'm very curious, to be honest. Three card spread. We will see what will be the answer from the cards. So let's prepare, Gemini. Don't be afraid. We will see, and let's see. Okay, then let's see, Gemini, what we have for you. Nine of Swords, immediately an air sign card. Swords, as you know, it's air and mental. So this is for you. Oh, then we have the Ten of Cups. Eight of Cups. Okay, as far as I know, just because we are in Poland, they related this card's model. As far as I know, it's a Polish guy. You can check on my Instagram account. Okay, so Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Eight of Cups. Just because we have two cups, it's probably the emotional thinking, the emotional area of your life where you need to change. And from these cards, I would say that there is a fear about be alone, leave the family. Pretty much. Ten of Cups, this is the family where you have everything, where you have security, you feel good, etc. Maybe it's because you're growing older or you're growing old. You grow up and you feel that you need to leave the family, but the thinking of leaving the family, you feel it's not as good. Maybe the family doesn't want that you leave, but you feel that you need to leave and should make a strong decision that yes, I need to leave. Of course, there is a fear with that to leave the family, to be alone, to live alone. Of course, it causes a lot of fears. It's no doubt for that. And let's see, we are asking another help from tarot cards. We're adding the values of the cards. So we have a Nine of Swords, a Ten of Cups, so 9 plus 10, it's 19. And we have the Eight of Cups as well, so 18. No, 19 plus 18 is 27, but 27 is not exist in major arcana. So we're adding the 27, 2 plus 7, this is 9. And the number 9 card in major arcana is the Hermit. Yes, being alone. This is a fear of being alone, what you need to change in your area's life, that you need, that you need, may you need to be alone or you want to be alone. This is what you know. There is a fear what you need to change. You need to change this thinking, the way of thinking, being alone. This is what you should change. Um, Now to understand leave alone or being alone, not that you're really alone. I mean, middle of nowhere and there is no people around you, but separated from family. Even it could be that you're really living alone, so one and only person in an apartment. It could happen as well, but you need to think in this way as well. That what does it mean that I'm living alone? What is good for that? How can I use for myself that I'm living alone? I'm alone. How can I turn this situation in a positive way to me? What can I do? For example, if you live alone, then you can learn whatever you want. You can learn music. Pretty much you're free. But yeah, from this cards, definitely thinking of leaving the family house, leaving the secure family, or living right now you're living alone, then thinking about this living alone, what does it mean, how you can turn into this positive way, what could be the advantage that you're living alone. So this thinking uh, about being alone, this is what you need to change in your mind. I'm sure it could be a big deal. Yes, it's a big deal. If it's something not clear or you have questions, then you can get in touch with me through my website, www.attilarod.com. You can book an appointment and we can clarify with the tarot cards to get a full and clear picture, to be honest, Gemini. Okay, thank you for being with me. You can stay tuned because your cousin Virgo is coming. Hello, Virgo. Um, as I previously in the introduction mentioned, which planets have which aspects. on the day when Sun entered to Taurus. You have an extra one, a node. The south node is in Virgo, which means that the north node is in Pisces. Of course, the opposite sign of you. And the south node, it means what you need to leave. What you need to leave. You need to leave something, and because the north node is in Pisces, then Pisces is related with the oneness, the religion, God, occult sciences, belief systems. Virgo and belief systems. It's working pretty well, to be honest. But yeah, it's there is a with these aspects with the planet and the chart look like. I got that there is belief systems, what you need to, I should say, leave or leave behind. Yeah, then we will ask the card that what is the belief system Virgo need to leave behind in this 2025 Taurus season, because I feel that just because really it's in a Pisces where oneness and everything, and just because, as I mentioned earlier, that Pluto has a sextile from Aquarius to Mercury. This is a transformation planet, and sextile, it's a very supportive, uh, aspect, and it could Pluto a bit forcing you to transform. It's not really letting to think that you can. What do you think about change? You can change. No, Pluto says sorry, you will change. That's all. So that's why I think that a changing it is just coming. So, but what is the biggest fear of Virgo to let thoughts in Taurus 2025 season? What is the biggest fear of Virgo to letting go in 2025 Taurus season? Immediately we've got the Seven of Wands as protection and boundaries. So what is the biggest fears of the Virgo? What need to let it go in 2025 Taurus season? What is the biggest fears for Virgo to let it go in 2025 Taurus season? And just because the Mercury, and the Mercury has from Mars, it has a trine as well, which is a supportive one. And now Mars is in Leo, and Mercury is in Aries. If you're watching me, then you know that Mars is ruling in Aries, so Mars is giving its aspect to home, so it will be a stronger one, and this just because of this, that Mars is broadcasting signals to home, it could be a strong one, and Mars has a willing as a fighting power. It could be that you're fighting that I should not or I should change. I would say that even Pluto is in a foreign territory in Aquarius, but it's stronger planet than Mars. So it could be the forcing Pluto could be much stronger than the Mars one, to be honest. This is my opinion. So what is the biggest fears of Virgo in 2025 in order to let anything, mostly thought, to go? Okay, let's check what we have in a card. Okay, Virgo, let's see what you have. Oh, you have a chariot. You're driving, or you want to drive. Yes, you want to drive because you have a Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. You're looking for the peace. Definitely you're looking for the peace because, but why are you looking for the peace? Chariot says it's everything goes well, so that you are looking for the peace. inside of you with these two cards, it's fine. No worry, it's full normal in this situation, what's going on right now. No worry of that. What you're looking for, you're afraid of changes, I don't know, to be honest, but let's see, we are adding the numbers, the number value of the cards. So we have the Chariot, which is number 7. Then we have a 2 of Swords, which is 2. 2 plus 7, it's 9. And we have the 4 of Swords, it's 4. So 9 plus 4, it's 13. Is the Death card in a major arcana, which is no worry. It's not about that you're dying or something, but it's changing. Something old is dying or died or will die, and gives up space to the new one. So it's fine. Absolutely, it's fine. With the 2 of Swords, you're looking for the inner peace. And 4 of Swords, you're fighting for something. And with the 4 of Swords, you step out with this fight and you're looking at what are you fighting for. For this, I can tell you an example that just because you're Virgo Earth sign, you are very good in bookkeeping, that you are fighting for, I would say, for the material goods, but you want to make this on a bit of a mental level. Why do you need this new car, new home, new TV, whatever? And with this card, the 4 of Swords, you can ask yourself, if every material atom contains 99.9% energy and 0.01% material, then why do the people focusing on the 0.01% material is just wasting time and energy, isn't it? If you're bookkeeping it, 99%, 99.9%, and 0.01%, it's not in balance, to be honest, because it will be 50-50, I would say, okay, but 99.9 and 0.01%, it's not really balanced. So it's not in a balance. 99.9% and 0.01%, it's just not in balance. As a bookkeeper, you know that it's not good. But definitely the 2 of Swords, it shows that you are looking for kind of a balance, but inside it, how you can make yourself in balance. You're doing pretty well, I think, and it's going well. So no worry. Whatever comes up in your mind and you feel any disturb inside you, especially that you are wants to step out this fighting scene what you are in, just get in touch with me on my website www.attilarod.com and book an appointment for tarot reading, and we can clarify the questions, which hopefully brings you peace in your mind as well, and in your body, because you're earthly sign. So it brings you peace. And thank you for being with me, both of you, Gemini and Virgo. Merci, belle journée. Au revoir.